Damn, Texas, you look good in blue. I mean, look, all right, hold on. They say nothing lasts forever, right? And damn, is that true? I mean, look, when people actually learn what red is really about and, what they are okay with happening to human beings in our country, they have this like come to Jesus moment, and then pick up the blue torch. And this just happened in a Texas district. Trump won by 17 points. Democrats just flipped the seat. So I want that to like sink in for a second, okay? Taylor Remmett, a military veteran, Democrat, won Texas State Senate District 9 with 57% of the vote, flipping a district that had, not gone blue in decades. Now, that alone should make everybody smile. I mean, right? I mean, everybody, do me a favor, put a smile emoji in the comments for me. I like real quick, just go ahead and put a little emoji in there, right? Let's see how many smiles we can get, all right? And I will count the smiles and I'll let you know, okay? And here's where it gets, I think, more important. This wasn't the only win in Texas's 18th congressional district. Democrat Christian Menefee also won decisively in a special election. So another strong Democratic performance in a state Republicans insist is still safely red, right? So we're looking at two wins, two different races, same direction. And that's not noise, okay? That is like a beautiful pattern. For years, people were told Texas was, the next cycle, always later, never like right now, right? But what these elections show is something different. I mean, voters are moving before the national parties catch up. And these weren't coastal cities or deep blue districts. These were real Texas voters, suburban, working class, independent, choosing change. So what's actually happening here? I mean, it's not about party labels. It's about, I think, exhaustion. Voters are tired of chaos, tired of threats, tired of politics that feel loud, but don't go anywhere and don't necessarily improve their daily lives. And when people feel that way, they don't always flip overnight, but they do start voting differently. I mean, Texas is showing us that. We're seeing that shift in real time. And this is how like political change actually happens. It's not all at once, with one massive, headline or vote. All right. But with districts of people, who were assumed to be untouchable, suddenly becoming competitive and turning blue. And that's the part that national media doesn't really touch on enough. I mean, when red districts flip blue, it doesn't just add a seat, it changes strategy. It forces parties to defend territory. And not just that, but their actions, right? And to reevaluate what policies are actually in favor of their constituents. Once that starts, it spreads like wildfire. I mean, Texas is not turning blue tomorrow, but it is moving. And when Texas moves, the entire map changes, right? So if you're like wondering whether momentum is real, whether voters' anger is translating into results, this is your answer right here, okay? Not a poll, not a theory. It's an election result. And this is just the beginning. Lead the way, Texas. We're watching. Thank you for watching. I am Jared Zisser, and this is Ring of Fire. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications to make sure you are informed about everything important in progressive politics today. And if you are looking for fact-based independent reporting all day, every day, follow me here on Instagram or here on Facebook. See you in the next video.